know why. I honestly can't tell you why. We just are.
You don't have to tell me anything.
I'm just gonna assign you as our cameraman. Just
Am I the
official cameraman.
official cameraman? Okay.
Yep.
I don't mind doing
Yeah,
it.
right
I upload it and it's like done. Like,
Great.
oh, 2 minutes. Okay, it's
I
uploaded.
uploaded it. It takes 2 days.
Like the first time, like the first session you said you're gonna upload, I was like, hey, are you gonna upload that? So I wanted to show my friend, and it's been like a week. I don't know.
It's still up there. It's still uploading. And I was everything. Yeah, it took a week. I was like, I can't record. This is bullshit. And this is not the right soundtrack. So, hair in my mouth. You guys are going on an adventure to seek this artifact that everyone in town is talking about. It's on the outskirts where the farms are located, or at least nearby, anyways. But you wanted to beat everyone else because it was like a plan to get a party and collect this loot. And then he started figuring out more details about Arcax's one night stand.
Oh yeah. Jason's muted. He's not telling us anything.
We're here to. It's really bad when I can't even remember my own playlist.
What?
It was like way better than my one night stand though.
Yeah,
but it was just like,
my one night
oh,
stand was
I'm
awesome.
done. She was just like,
And then
wow,
fell asleep.
expected no less from a kobold. Very fitting.
I'm a gentleman. I don't piss and tell.
I mean, I'm pretty sure kobolds don't have penises, because you're reptiles.
I have a cloaca.
We have tails.
Yeah.
Just go with it. That's why we
Oh.
got kicked out. We didn't have cloacas. We had penises.
Yeah. The tribe was like, oh, you're fucking weird. Get out of here.
Ah, mutations! Get the fuck out.
Told you not to go near that radiation.
You mean my home?
Get rid of that poo sign.
It's just ooh now.
Because I can't get rid of the ooh part. Alright. So it's gonna take you guys a couple hours since you move at normal speed and you don't have a mount.
Okay.
Oh,
did we get rations? I don't think we got rations. Hey, there's a farm over there. Let's just... What are they growing?
you're a ranger, so you're actually pretty fine with that.
Apples. Growing apples.
So you're walking and you start getting to the outskirted area. You haven't run into any company. You haven't even run into like merchants along the road. It's just been empty.
Jason might kill them. Yeah, there was a
What?
story where he like killed a deer,
Oh yeah,
blew its head off.
yeah. We were walking to her house and like it was all spoopy. Like there's no one outside. It was quiet as fuck, and like she brought it up, and I was like, "Yep, well, I got your back." Deer popped out, and I fucking one punched it. I didn't even punch it. I shot a fucking sunbolt at it.
And that's how the tale goes.
And it died. Very
And I made
fast.
sweet, sweet love afterwards.
You think that'd be a turnoff for women, but I guess not. Whoa, you fucking destroyed that deer. I am so turned on.
I don't know, Final Fantasy character Luke's chick. Whew, she loved the violence.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but she's a freak.
when he turned on his rage, he just slapped her. That made me, I was dying at that part.
I'm so
Oh.
sad you deleted that campaign.
You deleted that campaign? Why?
I'll bring it up. I'll redo it later, but for now, yeah, it's
Well-
gone. Same with reality and actually there was another two.
I mean, I recorded it, so we know where we left off.
Yeah, that's true. Don't you say at me.
Size.
Anyways,
Brian.
Outskirts up to the edge of town.
Okay.
You start to it's starting to become farmland. The fields themselves are just taller than you.
Because we're kobolds, yeah.
Yeah, you're small. And on the outskirts, you just hear yelling.
Just yelling. What's
Let me
that?
get a farm map real quick.
What's that noise? Sounds like yelling. Angry, small yelling. Would I even know? Like, it's small. Because I'm small as well.
Again, lots of all my tasty apples are just missing. What's going on here? I tell you now. If I catch whoever's been doing this, I swear to God. I swear to God.
I'm pretty sure we didn't steal any apples, did we?
No, we did not. Thank
Okay.
God.
Jason also asked, "Did we steal apples?" I don't remember.
No.
Like I like open my pack and look through it. I'm like, no, we didn't do that.
Like sees you and like approaching his farm, and he's like, "Hey, around here who's been stealing my apples?"
That's not us. We've just...
What?
Open all your packs, every single last one of you.
No.
Oh man, you open your pack, and he points at Arcax.
I don't have anything in it. I'm embarrassed.
I think I help opening Scats packs.
It's nothing in it. He's actually holding
we
my
don't
pack.
have anything.
He's holding my pack because it's empty right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what's going on here. You've hidden the apple somewhere, I see. Okay.
What?
Hidden my apples that you've stolen, clearly, because you're the only people around here for miles.
We were just leaving town.
We've just arrived here. This is the first time we've been over here.
Okay. What are you even doing around here?
Why do you say it like that? Is it because we're kobolds?
Same height as you, practically, so I don't care about your little problem that you've got.
I said kobold.
Hey, they know you have a little problem.
Don't tell him. It was supposed to be a secret.
Either way, I've got apples that are missing, and apples equals profit. So you're gonna have to figure this out for me.
Well, we weren't going to take your apples, but we were gonna leave town. So see you later.
If you want some apples, I can tell you now.
Oh,
I
shit.
can offer you some apples right here and now.
Off some apples.
A really juicy looking apple.
Is this like a bee?
Hey,
farm?
The hell?
I don't know what kind of farm it is. I just typed in farm and got this.
It's a lot of like rectangles.
It's a rectangle
Have
farm.
you never actually been like? If you actually look at a farm from above, it actually does look like this.
Are you sure it's not like a zoo?
I'm positive it's not a zoo.
Okay, where? I would assume we're on the road right now. Hold on,
Yeah, we're going by the place.
like right here. It's a poo farm. I knew it.
Ah, this is a big half-log.
Hey guys, someone cast the alarm spell.
Ah, fuck! At the Windows key. Oh no, it's tiny. There we go.
Okay. So you
Holds,
said
he like rummages in his little coat and pulls out a really luscious looking, amazingly perfect apple.
I want to inspect the apple. I don't trust her. Him.
You see this apple right here? This apple brings life.
I don't know about that.
I'm
And see what happens, young man.
gonna insight check on that one. Like, what the? No. Is there foul play afoot?
Yeah, just take it. Take a bite, and you'll understand how juicy and perfect it is.
You got this, Arcax.
I'm the anthem. No, I don't trust people. You take a bite of it.
You've got to persuade me.
I'll take a bite out of any apple
Take a
you
bite
put
of
in
it.
front of me.
No.
Apples are my favorite food. And he just takes like a big like, and all of like the apple juice just splatters around his mouth, and
Oh
it
my
just runs
God.
down his chin. And he's like, "Oh my goodness, this is one of my best apples."
He just gets jealous. Like, yeah, give me that apple.
That I've eaten off of, or do you want one of
The
these?
one,
And he
the one
like
you've
pulls
taken
it.
a bite of.
Okay, then here you go.
Kid takes a bite.
If you want another apple, that's fine. But if you want more than one, you're gonna have to put some money towards it.
Is it a good apple label?
That's a damn good apple.
Damn, this good's apple. Apple's good. What?
It's
can't
the
even talk.
perfect apple.
How much for an apple?
Don't
You can
have a
either
tab?
set up a you can set up a system where you pay me every month and I deliver apples for you.
Apple's on.
I think
Or you
I think
can-
he's already has a big tab going already.
Or you can just give me like, I don't know, a silver for one apple.
No. I'll just take my one free apple.
No, I ate that apple. It's gone.
That's your free apple.
It was a good apple.
Okay, other young man. What's your name? Sorry, you in the little fucking one. What's your name?
The one with the stick, or
The one that looks
the other
proud.
one? Steve.
The one that looks
Oh, you
proud.
really look like a Steve. Well, I tell you what, Steve. If you want an apple, you can have an apple. I'll give it to you right now. If you want more, you're gonna have to invest because I'm not doing this for free. Living here, and if you find any other way I can earn some money, then let me know.
Wow. Looks over at the scat and starts speaking in Draconic.
Road of you. I'm gonna go and stand over by my tree.
I don't want to pay for apples.
It's a good apple though. Never really good apples.
It looked really good.
It was
I just-
really good. I'm keeping these seeds, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you poo a lot, so we'll have plenty of fertilizer.
Oh yeah. A lot of fertilizer.
So see if they want to come left. Get some loot.
Some loots. I mean, he runs an apple farm. I don't know if he'd care.
They literally just asked for any other way to make money.
Oh, that's true. I just take big shits. I don't pay attention like that. Excuse me.
Don't fart in my room.
That's your little lizard man.
We were just about to take off and find this artifact.
Oh,
might
an
be a-
artifact, eh?
Might be another way you could make some money. I'm sure we could all split it.
Come on.
And maybe you could bring along
Wow.
some of them apples.
Oh yeah, I'll bring at least 10.
At
I always
least?
bring at least 10.
You should bring at least 20.
I'll bring 20. Okay, I see how you're playing this. I'm gonna get 20.
Yes. We're about to have 20 apples, man. I says in Draconic.
Guys,
Oh.
well, I just want to know about this artifact. You see, I used to go around doing these artifact things, but if there's something special about this artifact, I kind of want to know pretty much now.
Oh, so you're a veteran adventurer.
A long time ago when I was a little pip.
Little Pip, eh?
Yeah, when I was a pip, when I was a young lad. It's just a sort of
I forgot.
odd jobs kind of guy.
Well, honestly,
I forgot that.
we don't know what it does. We just know it's people want it. and
Yeah,
they're
people
gonna
wanted.
pay
We're just
money
getting a
for
head start. Everyone was gonna leave
Yeah.
tomorrow. We're
Yeah.
getting a head start. So
it. 'Cause it's
How many
only-
people
that's
know
our-
about it?
the whole town. And everyone,
Whole
Say
town
that,
knows about
no,
this.
A lot of people know about it.
including the wizards
Gone
town.
to those meetings. Right. Well, I'm already pretty much ready to go. I mean, I just need to lock my front door. Just hold on a second. He goes and locks his front door. And then he comes back and he's just like dusts his hands off and he's like, right, I got my 20 apples, and I'm ready.
You gonna share those apples? What the?
And
What?
as she's getting ready to leave, a man pops out from behind this tree. Yeah,
Wait a
wiping
minute,
his
young man.
wiping his mouth with the back of his hand.
Smell your
Yeah.
hand, mister.
Smell my
Oh.
finger.
Yeah, he
I
holds
smell
up
your
one of his
hand,
hands,
Mr.
and it
Snake.
smells very salty.
I almost spit Mountain Dew all over my computer.
Well, it doesn't smell like apples, so I'll let you off.
Oh, that was so close. Like, thank God it was like a full
Oh,
gulp of that.
Oh, you
So,
kind of remind me of a story about a snake and an apple.
What? I don't read the Bible.
Anything
All right,
who's
who's
about-
a woman in a party?
I like how
Who's
you
gonna
like
name
knew
it?
exactly what you were talking about.
So,
You know
slicks
this
back his
guy?
non-existent hair. I hear
Guys
he's
know
chatting
this
about that there
guy?
artifact, eh?
Wasn't anticipating more members, but
Well,
Squints,
steps up. Like, slithers up.
looks
Sure,
up.
what's one more?
Squinting.
I suppose we could split it 4 ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have your stuff? Or do
Talking
you,
to me?
or do you live here too?
Oh no, I was just
Like
passing
here?
by.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let something like this in my house.
Whoa.
I don't know.
That's not what his
Through
wife
the
said.
door.
What do you mean? It's something reptilian?
Heyo!
About my wife, young man.
You fuck my wife.
I don't have a wife. I just have these horses right here.
Gets me. You know what gets me started?
And these apples here. He's got like a big like apple next to his bed with a hole carved into it.
Be happier than 2 apples rubbed together. Now let's
Oh.
go.
Yeah, I just like Arcaxis shakes his head and is just like, all right, let's get going before we waste any more time.
So we're just letting this big snake guy come along, huh?
I mean,
We're letting you come along.
yeah, you were kind of a gamble too.
Nike
Well, I'm
gives
telling you
the-
now, little man, I can tell you right now, I'll be extremely useful. I know plenty of spells and things, you know, from my days gone by.
You do have your spellbook, right? You didn't forget that.
Focus, and he pulls out a chain, and it's just an apple.
I don't know what I expected, honestly.
I lean down to the 2
Yeah.
kobolds and whisper, bet you 10 gold he's gonna die first.
In Draconic? Yeah.
In Draconic, of course.
I just look at him and like, yeah, probably. And then we'll take his apples.
So rude.
And then we'll
Everybody is so rude.
run his farm.
We can retire.
As apple farmers. Hungry for apples?
Shut up,
It's a
Jerry.
vicious circle. Yeah.
With the party
Uh,
acquiring 2 new members out of awkward situation.
I'll show you awkward.
Oh,
This is like her her cloak. Or, no, that's on her spellbook. That's what her spellbook looks like.
So I actually introduced myself as Arcax.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to like take charge of that situation.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
That's cool.
Asshole.
So
All right, let's keep going. Let's mosey along here.
yeah, what do you do for fun, Nicky? Or
Hey, how do you know my name? Squints.
Well, he's a sneaky, I would assume.
I said snaky. I don't know.
Squints. You being racist? And anyway, for what I do for fun, smell my finger.
Scat, smell his finger.
Smells his finger.
It smells of poo.
It smells like poo.
Confused
Smells like
about
poo.
what's going on, so it's going to investigate the tree.
Somebody find investigation. I'm smelling his finger. Oh!
Seems
It
someone's
smells like
actually
poo.
been in your tree.
It smells like poo, dude. What are you doing? You gonna wash your hands or
Smiles.
don't lick your finger, please?
Licks finger. Sensually.
Kind of gag.
Looks away like,
Looks away, but he secretly likes it.
You know, I've got a thing for poo.
That's why your name's Scat.
That's exactly why my name's Skit.
And that's why I make you get your own room.
Because I destroy the bathroom, yes.
Because it's poo everywhere.
Oh. Like that
Oh,
episode
God.
of Rick and Morty when Rick just like diarrheaed all over their fucking like room.
I know nothing of that episode.
What?
Oh, did I not show your names? Oh, for fuck's sake, I reset your token again. Ah!
Shit everywhere.
Do I find anything in this tree where he was?
Yeah,
Poo.
just mostly, quite a bit.
Quite a bit of poo.
And no poo involved. That I could probably think of.
My name's Scat. I have to know.
Alright. I just gotta resave your token because for some reason it didn't save the first time. The party has acquired two unwarily? I don't know. Questionable adventures. One seems to be obsessed with apples, and the other one just out of nowhere.
I mean, he didn't really have a choice at this point, did we?
Snacky the Snacky is a male prostitute.
Is that his background?
Yes.
Nice.
You'd be surprised how many people want a snake.
Wink.
Jason. That's good. Why does that happen though sometimes? Like real talk.
I don't know.
Just give up and like, I'll just come back later.
Okay, that was an
Oh,
interesting.
guys, where's our next destination?
No. No,
What?
south.
What are we standing around here for? Wait a minute, I don't even know your guys' names.
I'm Scat.
My name's Ringo.
Hello, Ringo.
Scat?
I'm Scat. Yes.
Hi, Scat.
Snacky.
Necky.
Fuck.
Just Necky.
The Snacky.
And we got Big Man.
Yeah, Arcax, you can call me Arc.
Yeah, I will call you Ark. You can all call me Ringo Pyman.
I'll call him Cax.
I'll call you John. Or you for George.
You can
Oh,
call
Paul.
me Mr. Harrison. Oh, let's get going.
let's
It leads the way.
follows because I don't know which way I came from.
I don't know either, so I'm just gonna stand here until
we're
he
walking in
leads the-
circles then. Who trusts the kobolds?
All right, so you guys continue your adventure towards the destination. Um, you left at about like 9 in the morning, so it's almost 5 in the afternoon just to get where it's located.
It's 9 in the afternoon.
5 in the afternoon. I don't know.
I'm trying to
But-
take an apple from the bag.
I'm gonna try to take that apple from you.
I'm gonna grab it and eat it. So I don't know how you're gonna do that.
I'm gonna do is it insight to see if you've
Yes.
check if you're
Perception.
doing it?
Would it be passive perception?
Option is good.
She's gonna like see you taking my apple and be like, "Don't do that. Give him back his apple."
Pretty much.
Cax, why are you stealing that little boy's apple? That's not a nice thing to do.
It's like look down, like, "Oh, he did take it. The fuck? How'd you do that?"
What?
No.
Holy shit, you're
I'm
right.
right
These
here,
are good
safe.
apples.
Safe in my pack. And he looks and he's like, wait a second. I've only got 19 apples now.
18 wipes
on
back
these.
mouth with back of hand.
Pack like like he wears it on his front instead of his back. So he's got what 18 perfect apples now. There you go.
Oh, these aren't gonna last long.
I'm gonna just throw some little seeds down here because you never know. You never know. I'll come back for them.
Why don't you just keep them in your pocket?
Oh,
Your
don't grow in a
seeds in my
pocket.
pocket. I can plant them wherever I want to. They're all very magical.
You've told us that.
If you didn't know, I'm gonna tell you again. The magic. Oh,
Oh god.
Scatters some little seeds about.
Oh god, stop.
I keep forgetting that's an actual ability.
It is an actual
It is.
ability.
All right. When you guys start to get near the area, you actually start to see the carnage that the area was talking about.
Holy.
Which-
Apples.
Who was talking about?
The people in town, like
Oh.
how it was raided and stuff.
Mhm.
Bodies littered the floor everywhere, along with since it's been days that they've been here, the bodies starting to decay and it's starting to smell here. Whether it smells good or bad is up to you guys. But
Oh my
Uh,
goodness, these bodies are fermenting. Smells almost like cider.
Looks over at Ringo.
Hmm.
What?
Almost fermenting. Let's go and check them out.
stop.
I'm sorry.
I can't investigate, but I'm checking out some of the bodies.
I am looting some of them because I'm not above that.
I am.
So you're like, no, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Trusting the retarded races to pick through the dead. Ugh. That's handkerchief covering
Looks at
no.
him like, what the fuck
Ugh.
are you talking about? Looks over at Scat. Scat! Runs over, slaps him. Stop it!
What?
We talked about this.
No, he had some gold.
No!
He's not gonna use it. Oh god, my tummy hurts. I need to go take a shit.
That's also how he earned his name. He just randomly has to go.
It's he has irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to stealth him.
All right.
Nobody heard my poo. Does anyone have any toilet paper?
I mean, why don't you just take the rags from the dead? You seem to have no problem with that.
Oh, and you
I
do.
throw a shirt
Excuse me,
over at
Mr.
him.
High Road.
Huh? That's funny because you're short and I'm tall and better than you.
That's the joke, yes.
That's a joke.
Yes.
Alright, so do we see anything besides the carnage? Nope, I don't.
Yeah, you are busy yelling at Scat.
Investigation.
Look at all these corpses.
Oh, this guy pooed himself.
They all pooed themselves.
Yeah.
Dude, they're dead. They can't hold the bowels.
It's pathetic.
No. And a center.
Says
Can I
the
use-
person whose name is literally shit.
You've been killed
It
by
means
magic
nothing.
things.
It's merely coincidence.
Uh-huh. Then why don't you change your
Alright, I
name?
gotta go to the bathroom.
All right.
Stealth boost.
So, looking at all the bodies, what were you guys doing? Besides, like,
Oh,
investigating?
I was checking to see if it was magically caused. Anything was magically caused.
Some of these corpses are decaying rather quickly, so there is magic involved, but it's not what killed them.
It's decaying rather quickly. There's magic afoot.
Magic foot, what? No, I'm kidding.
Like, I
Doesn't
don't
seem to
care what
be the
happened to a
cause of
bunch of
death.
peasants. Let's just go fucking find this artifact.
Yeah, it should be up here. Around here somewhere.
Huh, that explains so much. I didn't realize that.
What?
For some reason, these are in the GM layer. I was like, why isn't it, like, all covered out? There we go.
You silly Billy.
Oh,
Well,
my
I was so
goodness.
confused. I was like, why are you
Alright.
guys walking through it?
Yeah, I'm gonna check this caravan out.
Likewise over here.
God damn it.
Oh, I
Motherfucker.
didn't see all this stuff.
It was stealth.
Alright, looking over the bodies, it seems like these guys didn't really care about the loot or anything. They just wanted to raid it.
This guy's got
Um,
pears.
Well, it was a merchant. It is food. Let's see, so fruits, spice, anything you would find from a cook, really.
You see some pears.
There's some pears right here.
This is definitely the work of somebody who's pure evil. Was over and like tastes one of the pears and he's like, "Yep, definitely pure evil."
Make a con save.
Oh,
Oh, right.
Bom bom bom.
Da-da. Woo!
oh, look at that.
Okay, even I am on. A wizard with the con save. Didn't think I would see the day. So, you go to take a bite, and like after you make that statement, you feel something like crawling in your mouth.
Oh, it's back.
It's definitely the pear, the taste of a pear I can taste. Ugh, ugh, this is horrible. I'm gonna just a second. This
Wow.
isn't some sort of enchanted pear.
No, but when you spit it out, the creature that was trying to crawl into your body was.
I try to catch it.
Was it a
Otherwise it's-
magical maggot?
What she spits out, or he, I guess technically, because the guy, spits out. It looks like a worm at first, but it actually starts to grow in size, and then just explodes
Oh, good thing I
into
backed
dust.
up.
Floor.
What the fuck was that?
Do I know about this nature?
It was a parasite. You heard of a town? Well, not a town. You heard of insects? These type of worm-like creatures like to go into the fruits and wait. They can survive days without eating, but what they mainly go for is blood. But they do it from the inside of anything, animals, humans, and other insects.
Yum.
What? Oh, I forgot to do. Hmm.
Save me, apples.
In my apples, you little wrigglers.
Okay.
I open. Can I like pick up? I've got a small knife. I'm gonna pick up a pear and like cut it open.
Okay.
Inside. And I want to collect them in a jar.
There is a lot of fruit. Are you doing it to all of them or just a certain number?
That's about 3 inches tall.
So all of them into a 12?
And put the little worms in the little jar.
So you just see Ringo like start cutting them out, and like it seems like each one of these fruits halves them, and it keeps putting them in the jar over and over. After your fourth one, though, you start to realize when you're putting them in the jar, they're disintegrating.
Maybe just put the whole fruit.
Looks like I can't contaminate my neighbor's fields with this anymore, so
Just like put the whole fruit in the jar.
I just
in with us, because I think this is some sort of decay, some sort of plague.
I set it on fire. Like I open up like a crate, and if it's food, I'm just gonna fucking. Oof.
Okay.
Looking at the
Um,
bodies. Good.
So you set the crate ablaze, and well, nothing happens, but fire. Whew, it
Yeah,
starts to
fire.
smell like burnt fruit, which I don't know what that smells like, honestly.
Delicious.
Delicious. Roasted bears.
It does.
Mm.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, so it just smells good. That actually probably makes you guys a little bit hungry.
Give me
I'm
an
gonna
apple.
cut this guy's chest open
Holy shit.
to see to see if he's got any little wrigglers inside him.
What you got?
Is it this white-haired man, or possibly
This,
woman?
this dude.
All right.
It's obviously a kilt.
If I just like straighten his chest, just drag the knife down. If anything comes wriggling out,
Does it look like they have like they were killed in some way, like by a
Well,
sword or by magic?
None of you actually look for that. You just look for magic solutions.
I was about to do that when Jason was done burning down the forest.
I'm not burning down the forest, just a crate.
I was being-
You can prevent forest fires. And he just sets he's like, or cause it, sets it on fire. All right.
Was it?
Why is this in there? That's in the wrong one. 1 second. Don't move yet, Luke. I fucked up on the playlist.
Moving back.
This is supposed to be in town. So when you go to cut this.
Oh, he wants an apple.
Oh, it doesn't have roll 2 on. It's actually with advantage. I don't think 12 hits you.
Who?
The zombie.
I mean, who's he?
Ringo.
Me.
Like right when your hand touches it, the other hand just comes up and smacks you.
Oh, this guy's hungry.
Hungry for apples.
Oh, it's initiative.
I'm bringing it up now.
I'd be right over here because there's a fire.
What was that?
No
That
idea.
was there.
Was that the sound
Oh,
the zombie
balls.
For a second, I was about to get very angry with someone as I saw someone roll a natural 20 and still got an 18. Then realized it was Abel, and that's zombies initiative.
made? Yeah, I was about to. I was looking at that too, like, wow.
Yeah,
That just sounds like my initiative in general.
it does.
So after your little disemboweling and getting hit, everything around you just starts to slowly rise up and crawl to you guys.
Wow, not
Once
today,
he's-
Satan.
Once Scat sees this, he gets sort of a different light in his eyes, and he just gets extremely murderous. By the way, it's not like goofy and shit anymore.
Yeah, he actually becomes serious as fuck.
Arcax, you're first.
Alright. Well. I gotta double check to make sure I can do that. That is. Where's it? Okay, so I'm gonna run up to this guy. God damn it. I'm gonna shoot it.
Arcax just, I'm gonna be a little bastard, I'm gonna be this little kobold. I think the halfling moves to the slowest out of all of you.
Yep.
Yep.
What's his movement speed?
25.
Oh,
I'm honestly surprised kobolds have 30-foot movement instead of 25.
Right. But and I'm gonna spend a bonus action to do my sunbolt at that one. So 2. No, not 32. 2.
Yeah, you punch the shit out of the zombie.
And then the other one.
oh,
I was
Yeah.
worried about this one,
That one just
but
flies
it was,
over its
I
head.
was shooting at this one.
Yeah, you hit the
on.
one in front of you.
Hey, I hate to be this guy, but Abel's the sun up?
We don't have it. We spent years above ground, so we don't have. the
Oh,
sun.
well, that's really bullshit. Considering that's why that race is so strong, because it has a big negative effect.
Well, I made it into the surface rollers. If they didn't, they have goggles, so it really doesn't matter. And it's like 5 p.m., so it's not even bright.
Alright.
I didn't realize the race was strong. They die so quickly.
Yeah,
As a
the
PC.
monster version of them dies so quickly. As a PC, it's a different story.
That's true. They have pack tactics and shit.
They do.
But to be fair, this is also coming from a guy who is a were tiger.
Hey,
Where tiger.
That- you give that to me.
Your blood.
I did. I never
That's my
actually
go.
see the downside of getting bit, because it doesn't say like you lose control of your character or anything. It's just like, oh, there's a werewolf that wants to make me into his kind. Bite me, I don't care.
I was like, the big thing is it changes your alignment, but fucking Henry was already the alignment. No, that alignment actually, he was some bullshit alignment, but then Were Tiger made him like chaotic neutral or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Were Tiger is.
Alright, that's my turn.
I just don't see any downside to becoming aware or anything. It's like run into them if they don't want to kill you, bite me. Nah,
Yeah.
make me overpowered.
Like, what's that? I'm immune to piercing, bludgeoning, slashing?
Bonus action, disengage.
Thanks. Man, I thought you were a ranger.
I am.
Oh yeah, don't Kobold get that? Bonus action disengage?
No.
Well, I read it
And
somewhere.
how bonus action disengage?
Probably the ranger class you chose, or archetype.
What ranger are you?
Monster Slayer?
Do they get bonus action disengage?
I read it somewhere.
Uh,
Don't know. Let me check.
think kobolds get that.
No, you're thinking of goblins.
Yeah,
Goblins get that?
But I thought
yeah, goblins
I
get
read
that.
it. I swear to God, I read it like somewhere.
It might have been on a goblin because we were questioning if you were going to be a goblin or
I
a
mean, for the
kobold.
ranger. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I don't know of any ranger that gets bonus action disengage.
The Night Stalker does.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Alright, they're just always invisible.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if that's a always being invisible. So, how do I see?
A Gloomstalker ranger is silly.
Oh. Whatever. He must have mixed it up. Never mind.
I mean,
Oh.
if you're disengaged, well, you can use disengage as an action, but
That's silly though.
it is silly. Unless you're a rogue, because rogues are fun.
Alright.
You still get.
Are they humanoid?
Undead.
No, they're undead.
No. It's your first time playing it. Okay,
Yeah, don't rangers have to like make 4 copies of their weapons? Just one weapon.
Sorta.
did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got the hunter's mark, then you got the favorite enemy, then you got the basic. It's like,
Oh, you can bake Hunter's Mark into any attack roll.
oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that favorite enemy.
And pull out my deck.
No, but you can do your hunter sense.
The what? Oh, Hunter Sense? That thing?
Yeah. Like it's an action, but you learn what you need to do to kick its ass.
Yeah, that's useful.
I mean, it's just a zombie.
I don't know. We haven't.
That's still useful, like running into a powerful creature. It's like, okay, well, I'm going to find out what your weakness is. Oh, look, your weakness is radiant.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
But as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
On
This one. And that's me.
Oh yeah.
Snake.
Necky the Snacky. I'm gonna back up to behind this kobold, take an attack of opportunity from this chop.
Meh.
Miss.
Go for the ankle. That's the ankle. Fuck.
Then I'm gonna cast Twin Spell. Or I'm gonna use Twin Spell. I'm gonna attack this guy and this guy. So use the attack roll and damage for both of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb Fire. First level spell. I miss? Wow, they're zombies.
Oh shit, I don't think you did. No, you didn't. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Necky the Snacky likes to play with balls. Throws 2 Chromatic Orbs.
Well, what element was it?
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah. Balls are fire.
You
Alright,
like some hot.
that's my
Hey,
turn.
what else is shaped like balls?
Pears.
Apples.
You're not on the right wavelength. It's definitely apples.
That's my turn, Nibble.
I can't believe this is the conversation these two are having in the middle of this. Okay, how fast do these fuckers move? I don't think it's very. No, they're slow. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. Zombie groans.
Ugh.
This one has to take a dash action, but it's like sprinting towards you with his arms hanging forward.
Ew.
Or what's left of his arms.
Good God, these things. Dash action for everybody! Oh my God, dash action again. Okay, so 2 on our. Oh, this one didn't even move.
God.
And down goes the wizard.
None of them can. Only one can attack the wizard though, because they all have to use a dash action.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
So 1 on Luke, 2 on Arcax, and 1 on Rengo.
Rude.
Hmm.
So first one is Neki.
Yeah, that hits.
Just sucker punches you. Arcax, advantage since you're getting flanked.
Yeah, so that's misses.
For 2 damage. And 1 at the wizard.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have a bite ability.
Zombie man.
I mean, if they did, I mean, you just give him an apple.
Ah, stuff.
Just shove it in his mouth.
He just like comes back
Okay,
alive,
so,
like, ah!
Rengo.
Just gonna. let's have a
Alright. Dentist a day. An apple a day keeps the dentist away.
look. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a bonus action.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Probably
I'm just gonna hop here. Doop doop doop, and then I'm going to cast.
You have to cast a cantrip. You can't cast a level spell.
Oh shit! Yeah, fuck's sake.
God, Luke.
What?
Good job.
What did I do?
Nothing. I'm just.
Hey, I'm the one that
Rise.
remembered that this time.
No, it was good. You did.
That there is a very tasty hunk of meat.
Or is it an
So-
apple?
Whatever the zombies are into, I'm gonna put it here in this spot. So, like, good, you know, like they just want to go straight over there.
You just put meat.
Big old chunk of meat.
A big chunk of like fresh zombie loving meat. Whatever zombies love to eat.
I know exactly what zombies like to eat.
Kobolds.
I mean, it can be a smell, can't it?
Brains.
Alright, that's actually kind of amusing. Alright,
Image can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect.
it's just a floating meat.
Prestidigitation do smell.
I think so. Or is it just cleaning?
Things. Can flavour up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material.
That
I
smells so
make
weird.
a minor illusion of meat. They're stupid enough to believe it. Come on.
Alright, Arcax.
Oh yeah.
I tried to put venison and it didn't work, so maybe if I use meat. Yeah, that'll have to do.
Yeah.
Arcax.
Yep, I'm thinking. Probably just gonna punch this one into the deck.
Dick punch!
Dick punch.
One hell of a dick punch.
And then the bonus action, dick punch the other guy.
Quick double tap. One in front, one behind. Yeah!
I pretty much just turned sideways and went flap, both arms at the same time.
Is that you go?
Yes.
Scat.
It's great. Okay, I don't think I could change the hunter's mark, can I?
Nope.
Bonus action. Oh, is
Well, you can recast it.
Which is like, ew.
Or if they die.
I'm just gonna go all in that one.
you
Slayer's
can do
Strike
it.
on him. That one that I marked.
Okay.
That was a bonus action. And longbow.
So -2 because it's not a favorite enemy. It does take an additional d6 though,
Yeah, let me roll that.
which
Why does your hunter's mark have a +2 to its damage?
I don't know.
you train a bastard. So -2 on that, then plus. I think you just killed it. One sec.
Hopefully. I mean, I'm surprised those zombies survived my chromatic orbs.
Yeah, they actually have quite a bit of health. I didn't... -5. No, didn't even take it out. Holy shit. It's still, well, crawling, technically, but it doesn't even seem to take notice of your arrow. It's still looking at Ringo.
Okay.
Mind this little fucker. Just... Nicky. Unless
Alright.
Scott's gonna go to try to run.
I'm gonna click my fingers, Abel, and then a 30-foot line in front of me is just gonna fucking burst into flames. At least, yeah.
Back attack save zombies.
Wow,
one of them
one made it.
That one just like, oh, charges it.
That one actually tripped backwards, and this.
Yeah. He's just miss. How the fuck did you? He still take. The rest of them become cremated. They just kind of like reach their arms out, the fire erupts, and they slump over, and you just smell burning flesh.
And I did that out of turn. Oh yeah, and then I'm going. I'm going to quicken shock and grasp on the other guy. Bzzzt. Bzzzt.
All right,
Nice.
still standing.
He took half that. He's still standing.
Yep.
Okay, that's my turn.
Zombie.
They don't see that meat.
When they select a target, they stay focused on that one target. Except this guy. He's an idiot, and he just sees me and tries to grab for it. Falls right through.
Holy shit, it's fucking delicious. Oh.
Thunk.
Like,
No.
straightforward, went to go use his teeth to bite it and shit, and then just face plants the ground because, there's nothing stopping it. So I'll say he's prone, but does that dispel the ability?
What?
Once it's discovered, isn't it like the spell dissipates?
Ooh.
Where is it? Minor illusion. There it is.
Examine it
It
with a
should be-
successful intelligence check.
Okay, so I'm not. It's just floating above
Investigate.
his head. He's just stuck up there. Like that one zombie's like taken out of the game.
Nah.
He might as well be dead.
Necky.
Hello, miss.
Jason. Advantage. Whap.
Miss.
God.
Wizard. Whap.
Whew.
Oh, this thing's like still needs to move. Okay, there it goes. Since
Oh,
not flanking, no advantage. So,
it came close to me. I'm punching that one that ran by.
oh,
No.
nom 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 fist. Okay, did I forget one?
Yeah, I punched that one and it ran by me.
Rango.
Hey.
Misty stuff.
I'm gonna just
Misty stuff.
approaching. Ringo's just like, oh no, and just like flings his quarterstaff around.
Ah!
Which one?
Damn you. Nearest one, the purple dude.
Okay. Ironically enough, that hits and kills.
Does it really?
Yeah.
What?
Fucking zombies.
That's awesome.
He feels like so like full of power. Like, wow.
You just hear a loud crack, and then it just lays on the floor, and the light in its eyes just starts to dim.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god, I've
it.
been fucking up. It might still be alive. I keep forgetting they have this stupid thing!
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't going to remind you this time. I reminded you last time. You
Yeah.
fucking undead.
Yeah, I know. What is it? Do I have to roll? Oh, it's a con save.
5 plus the damage taken.
Okay, well, these are beginner zombies, so they're just dead.
Oh
Since
yeah,
I forgot.
they're fresh zombies.
Like, they don't have that fortitude yet. They literally just came to life, and it's just like, what the? Stay down.
Oh, hell no.
They haven't leveled up enough yet.
Even though their creature rating 1/4, but still.
Climb
Like,
up on this rock, but I know that I'll have an attack of opportunity from this dude.
Maybe you jump on this rock?
Like hold the stuff up like, yeah!
Alright, make a... I mean, it's not that big of a rock, so... Oh, if you go that route, yeah. So, you put
I
up-
mean, like, I just stuck, that's where it stuck him to, so I want to go here on the rock.
Fucking small characters? Yeah, you don't provoke then.
I'm gonna do
You're about as
acrobatics.
tall as Nikki, though.
Bullshit.
I just spring up on there and like holding my staff up like, yeah! Like finally getting into it again because it's just come flooding back to him.
Hungry for apples.
I got a Cux. You sound like a Pokemon name, dude.
Arcrax.
Harkux.
Crap.
Kind of like voice with the Pokemon version of him. I've like, Arcax.
Arcans. Arcans.
No, that's weird. We both just did that.
Coffee.
Buck always went, cha, Buck.
And then I'm gonna spend a key point for flurry of blows.
All right.
One more unarmed strike.
Still standing, and he does not approve of being punched.
I don't care.
Scut.
Okay, so it says I can use my bonus action to move it, to move the hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move it to this guy right here. Oh, wait, is that wall of fire still going? Or...
Nope, it's just a line.
Okay.
It's just like a quick scorch. Now that I think about it, you guys should have had you should have had disadvantage because it's whenever there's an enemy 5 feet in front of you, you have.
It was a saving throw, not an attack roll.
No, I'm at the when he shot the bow. Because there's an enemy 5 feet in front of him.
Well, it wasn't in front of me though.
Oh no, oh well, I think he did it, but he still would have hit on the disadvantage, so it didn't matter.
It was 21-21, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
It's just whenever you use a range, if any enemy is 5 feet in front of you, it makes it harder for you to shoot unless you have the.
Wait, in front of me or around me?
Within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
It's up around. Pretty much, they're
It's the same
like
with spells.
you're like trying to dodge a weapon while shooting.
Yeah.
Pretty much what it's going at.
Well, I'm gonna go right here. I don't necessarily have to, but yeah,
Hey.
this way.
Don't think it works with a ranged weapon,
What are
melee.
you talking about? Let me finish. I'm gonna drop my bow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking
Now you got
stab
it.
him with the dagger. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, pack tactics. Does it work for him too, or is it just
No,
you?
It's just
Okay.
Just him. Pack tactics is like the first attack the kobold makes has advantage or something like that. You have
Okay.
advantage on an attack roll against a creature. If at least one of your allies within 5 feet of that creature. So yeah. So he can get pack tactics with his ranged weapon if I'm beside this guy and he's over here.
yes.
Ooh, okay. Should've made a rogue then, goddamn. Of course, rogues get that sneak attack if anyone's melee, so.
I kind of
Mhm.
expected Jason to, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, geez, Jason.
So that's 9 then.
Expecting me to do what?
Still standing.
Why are you assuming me to do things?
Necky.
I don't know. Kobolds.
Ah!
That guy's still standing?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Really? Holy shit.
Psst.
He explodes, covering you guys in blood.
Oh, great.
He like did a raid. He just did a raid in fatality. There, he just got him, and
Was
then he
it
exploded.
was it Curse of Abel?
No,
Did
Almost. He had
he had
3.
2 health. Okay.
no, he had 3.
Jeez.
And you know what? I'll use a bonus action to turn one of my first level spell slots into 2 sorcery points, and that's my turn.
This zombie's still reaching up. Like he stands up, tries to go for it again, falls face first.
We have to do an int check, right?
He has a negative. He has 3 intelligence. I'm not even gonna have him think that it's fake. He just keeps going for it.
Yeah.
He climbs the rock. Run, run. Oh, they don't move. They're not smart. Okay. So you're gonna attack on you with advantage since you're flanked. Rango. Wow. And once again,
Oh.
yeah, they can't hit you. And Arcax. Whack.
He's dancing like Rumpelstiltskin. Like, oh, what?
Yeah, this one's just laying there. I have to look at Minor Illusion. Is it like a full minute or is this still gone? You go, Ringo.
Yeah, I think it's a full minute.
Yep, duration 1 minute. So for a minute, this thing's just like a baby in a cradle with the stupid thing hanging above him.
He's just gonna like, because he's so full of pride from smacking him before, he's just gonna smack him again.
Wow.
This guy.
All right, you hear a loud crack,
The
and
guy's crawled
and the
through.
zombie just goes, but it doesn't die.
Does he fall off the rock?
I'm off
What's
the
your
rock. My strength is +1.
No, it's just like a crack to the face, but
Oh.
you yourself are too small to actually provide enough force to knock him back when he's leaning forward trying to hit you.
That's racist, Abel.
Hey, I'm just going with physics, man. If I try to get a 8-foot giant trying to get off me, I'm gonna have to like use my whole body and he's like, get the fuck off. But no, it doesn't work like that. I just bounce off. I
got
tried.
for now. All I've got for now.
Alright. Arcox.
Evan.
Shaboopsie.
Where we're at.
That one.
Point blank.
Point blank.
And remember, because that's a ranged attack, that would have disadvantage, but you rolled a fucking 24, 25.
I know.
It's like, figure it
Help
out.
me.
It's style points. Style
Yeah.
points. And it's also rated damage.
Yep. Then bonus action. Ba-boop.
I need more combat music. Like, these things go by really quickly. Where'd you go?
Bonus action punch in that. Sunbolt in that one.
That's, I think, the first time I got hit. Yep. It did not like you.
Okay.
That if it even had an intelligence to even look at you, it's still trying to eat the little one.
I'm moving closer to it.
Okay.
Okay. So I've got a quick question. Because I
Shoot.
dropped my bow, does it take an action to pick it back up?
Yes,
I
because
think
you have to crouch down and pick it up, and then like re-equip it while putting the dagger away. I think it's a action just to do it though.
Yeah, because you'd have to put the dagger away. Yeah, it would be like a free action to put the dagger away, but then that's your free action. So then, like, pick the bow back up as like your action or something stupid like that.
Could I drop the dagger
Yes.
and then pick up the bow? Could I just fire the dagger from the bow?
Why not just throw the dagger then?
Yeah, it's got disadvantage though. But I got pack tactics, so yeah. I'm gonna throw my dagger. Well, first I'm gonna move
Do
the
a
hunter's,
running start.
move the hunter's mark here.
Okay.
That guy.
Should do a running start, honestly. I just realized like 3 of these things have a problem mark, but I'm gotta remove them.
Like jump up onto this cart.
But I'd still be out of range. I just fucking hucked his dagger to him. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you hucked it. Oh my god. So, Curse of Abel. The dagger flies and you just hear and then it impales him right in the head, but he's still looking at Ringo.
That's my turn.
Young man.
I firebolted Abel. Clicks fingers. Click.
Yep, click and it just like combusts into flames. Falls over.
That's my turn.
Alright, you only get 1 attack on you now, because the other zombies just
Man.
Yeah.
stands up, falls forward. It's like there's intense battle going on between you guys, and in the background you just see the zombies standing, laying back down, standing up, laying back down.
I think I'm gonna chill touch this guy because I know that necro called
Necrotic.
necrotic damage won't heal a zombie in 5e.
That's just a suggestion. I may have
That's true,
changed
isn't
the rules
it?
on that.
Have you changed the rules?
What would I tell you?
I'm gonna chill touch this guy. Boom. Not jump, but I like sort of step down the rock and grab his little face, just like you.
What if
Okay,
it
well,
just pops?
that one actually has bonus effects on undead, so yeah, it doesn't heal him. And also grants has disadvantage on attacking you until the end of your next turn. Wait, does it do bonus damage? It's also a range attack. You don't have to touch him.
I'll just do it from stood up on the thing. I just like stretch my arm towards him, just like and squeeze his little cheeks.
Like unnaturally far. He's just like
It's
Mr.
one of those
Fantastic.
grandma's cheek squeezes.
Just like pinches his cheek and wiggles it with the little ghostly hand, just like, oh, you're a little fuckface, aren't you, you little bitch? Take this, you little bitch.
That his jaw falls off. Like.
Right, that's right. You need some more fiber in your diet.
Wait, is that a ranged attack?
Yep.
Oh.
120 feet.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
realize. I thought it was touch.
Yeah, I thought it was touch as well.
No, it's
Yeah.
because it basically just summons like a skeletal hand to grab onto them. So it's like a chilling touch.
I didn't realize. I thought the name said it all.
Yeah, it used to be a touch spell, but it also had something else. So
Whack.
so flop, still standing.
Bonus action. No.
Natural one.
What's your bonus?
Yeah, hold on. Key point.
There you
Fuck.
go.
Boop. Still a 10. Or still, it's an 8. My bad.
That I have AAC. You killed it.
Oh, fuck yeah. There's your fiber.
Very impressive, young man.
Combo's out.
Some
Get your
alive.
ass back up there.
Still some
Oh
alive.
yeah, we still got that one derp one.
I thought that were it now. Oh.
So can I go pick up?
Yeah.
As a free action.
I think so. Either way, combo's not over. He's still got to deal with that derpy. I'm just gonna say he's died. Cause the derpy zombie, the one going for the meat.
He just gave up on life. He's like, yeah, fuck it.
Well, no, I figured you guys were like, when you're all done and exhausted, you still hear the, and then a body thud, and then another body thud. It's like someone put him out of his misery.
Cracks
Gets-
knuckles.
Gets my dagger, gets my bow.
Puts my fist in his
Congratulations.
forehead.
Eyes.
Oh, that was fun.
This guy's
Something's
just,
pretty fucked up with this.
This guy's just breathing heavily, clearly full of adrenaline still.
Back to the bodies.
You guys successfully kill off the intruders, quote unquote. Mostly just undead that just came back to life, but they were the Avengers that were here, so I gotta remove them.
Yeah, we killed 9 zombies.
They're worth like 10,000 experience each.
Yeah.
No, they're,
That's what it says in the monster manual.
they're worth like 20.
20,000. Wow, that's even better.
Damn.
I'm not doing experience. I'm doing
Then
Well,
we
that's
leveled
fine.
up, killing the hardest enemies in the monster menu.
What's the Taurus compared to this?
I mean, if I was doing experience, I still don't even think that's a lot of. I don't think it's a lot.
Uh,
What is it?
if they're 4th CR, they're like worth 40 or 20 XP each. It's literally worth it.
50, yeah.
Yeah.
50 times 9, and then split that amongst 4. Yeah, it's not even close to enough. All right. So what is you guys doing?
Trying to calm down.
Casting President Station on myself to clean myself.
Yeah. So Neki and Scat have blood splattered on them.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yuck.
Clean, clean, clean. You know what I just realized?
Hmm.
We don't have a healer.
Nope.
I mean, I have cure wounds.
Wow.
Scat. Our shipman's our healer.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Get ready for some shit heals.
Able. I'm gonna roll some more stats here.
I was mostly gonna give you guys an NPC healer.
That's bored.
All right, you gonna just remake Neki then, or do you want another sheet?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Well, I was going to see if my stats were going to turn out any good.
There you go, that 81.
69.
Yeah. No, we weren't doing that. We were doing D20s.
Roll stats, Able.
Okay.
Able.
It's so bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, I'm staying stacky.
Yep. Oh my god, I can't roll for shit. Well, the girls here are gonna be on summer break soon, so we'll probably get one of them to be a healer.
We could have that halfling come along.
Oh my god, so 13.
Yeah, I'll make a mercenary or
What?
some shit that heals and have you guys control him.
I've never seen that before.
Look at these! There we go. That's better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'd much rather one of, like, a PC be the healer. So, if I...
You don't trust Abel?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I
nicer to have a
can-
PC be the healer.
I can run a healer.
No. You stay your job. I can...
Yeah, I can run Arcax and a healer.
I mean, you guys could just multi-class and shit. Still won't be as effective healer. You can make that
No.
Death Life Cleric again. Instead of it being a big, bulky orc, it's a small, weakly kobold.
Fuck
See,
you.
the last set, I rolled able the 17, 14, 12, 15, 11, 12.
I'm looking. Yes.
I'm gonna take that. If you don't mind, because I did have to roll like 7 fucking sets in a row.
You want me to give you another sheet, or are you gonna use just Neki?
Give me another sheet.
Alright.
Guys, it's time for me to play a cleric for the first time. Finger
You
guns.
should play the sorcerer cleric.
No, I don't want to play the sorcerer.
But it's so fun.
No, I'm gonna play a cleric.
With this roll.
Alright.
No.
Do you guys wanna call it here or keep playing?
It's up to you.
I want to go into the town.
There you go.
We're playing.
Well, yeah, okay.
What? You talking back to us, Abel? We're playing.
No,
Christ,
I'm
like
not
a
talking about.
mush.
Hey, I'm the one that wanted to play, but I know Jenna and Luke. I don't know. Luke. I know Luke's still sick.
Was me.
Dude, you said that with a sick voice still.
I know.
I'm living on your guys' time now. Like, honestly, I don't sleep in the night time anymore.
Sweet. So we could play more than once a day.
One of us.
I mean, I would say that, but I stay up all night too. I just woke up at 3.
What?
I went to bed at 7 in the morning today.
Yeah. So did I. Like after you went to bed, I stayed up an hour later.
I woke up
Or
at
2 hours
2
later.
in the morning when Jason sent that message to everyone. It's funny because I changed my notifications to the Rick and Morty little yes kind of thing. So that's what I woke up to.
All right. Let's take a 10-minute break. Let Luke make his other character, and
And Nagi's going to keep going. Like,
Yes.
oh,
just
well,
might
I'm gonna
die.
go anyway. So still take a 10-minute break to use bathroom and shit.
I need to make like a bird that does that. Like a bird character. Yes.
All right, I'll burb for a moment.
Luke. Stick it. Burb. I'm gonna keep rolling.
Burp.
That was violent. Violent burping.